here. You see a kid coming here?
Nope.
Huh. Kids are fast. Can't keep up like I used to.
Whiskey or rye?
What the hell? Rye.
No, it's on the house.
So what did he do to you?
Who?
The kid you're chasing.
Oh, he trashed the neighborhood, huh? Gotta straighten his ass out.
You a cop or something?
Oh, I look like a cop?
Then why is it your problem?
He's my son. So what is this place really?
What you see is what you get.
Come on. You know, no customers and drinks on the house. I mean, not exactly a solid business.
We dabble in a few side ventures.
Which is why you're here.
Don't get me mixed up in your mess. I mean, what is it? Running numbers, drugs, pitfalls in the basement?
You and your son are our business.
I don't think so.
Our undercover cameras captured this secret initiation ceremony for the local Scorpion gang. The group has been growing in numbers and is believed to be responsible for last month's riot that left 3 injured.
What the hell is this? Keon is in a gang?
He's not there yet, but he's on that path if you don't change something.
How do you know?
Nobody walks through that door unless they're faced with a choice.
And it's possible yours has something to do with your relationship with Keon. When you stepped into this bar, you were chasing him?
He was skipping school.
We've all ditched before.
Well, maybe it has something to do with school. Have you spoken to his principal?
I am the principal.
Or maybe we can help.
I'm the one who's supposed to be able to help him. I mean, I'm the principal and his father. You won't listen to anything I say.
Ironic how these things work. Then again, teenagers ignoring their parents is one of humanity's most timeless traditions.
Well, maybe so, but I have to do something.
If you go out there, he's just going to turn and run again.
Doug will go. Maybe he'll open up to someone other than his father. Be careful out there.
That's it? Be careful?
Well, what else do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about take the day off, Doug? I'll go out there this time. I mean, you were in business way before I got here. You must have gotten by without me somehow.
Yes, but we failed more often than we succeeded.
I'll put all this back when I'm done.
No, it's okay by me. Where'd you learn to play?
I used to play at school. Now it's just kind of banging on things, teaching myself, I guess.
You got some talent? You in a band or something?
If you call this a band, you play?
Oh, used to. Guess I was kind of like you. You know, it's been a while though.
Well, let's see what you got. Here you go.
You see Keon? Is he okay?
But he's not a gangster, right? He's a drummer. He's a really good drummer. Wait, no. Hold the sticks like this. Yeah, no. Loosen up on the wrist.
So, did you know your son had so much talent?
Well, I knew he had band class 4th period last year, but I didn't know he liked it.
Did he give it up?
No, we're dealing with the budget cuts. First things to go is music. We had to temporarily suspend the whole program.
Or you have to cut something else. Music is essential to your school and your son.
I understand the arguments.
Music got me through so much when I was younger. I can't imagine living without it.
Telling me. Band was the only thing that kept me out of trouble in high school.
I didn't think anything could keep you out of trouble.
Please, continue.
Look, if I don't deliver a balanced budget, I'm out of a job. And there's no money left for music. Everything's test prep. And if we don't score well, then our funding gets cut even more. You just can't win.
The kids need those programs. Test scores may not improve right away, but you'll see those effects in the long run.
I have to present a budget to the school board tomorrow night. They want me to make the temporary suspension of the program permanent. And they're right. We just don't have the money.
I'll be right back.
And where are you going?
To find my son.
He's here so we can help him fund that program.
You don't know that. He's here so we can help him make his own decision. That's it.
There is a right choice here.
You're taking this too personally.
Thanks for backing me up.
Have a safe trip, Mr. Jones.
What are you doing?
Keon, I was worried about you.
If you were worried about me, you wouldn't be cutting the music program at school.
I didn't know you cared about that.
That's the problem. You don't know anything about me.
I tried to catch up to him again. Somehow I just end up back in here.
The universe must be trying to tell you something.
You know that isn't called the Moonlight Sonata. Beethoven named it quasi una fantasia. Almost a fantasy, like this bar.
You don't sound like a man who wants to cut a music program.
I don't. And I don't want to cut it out of my son's life either.
He's a musician himself, or at least he used to be. I've been studying your timelines.
So why did you stop?
Well, you know, life gets in the way, family, job, responsibilities. And, I always wanted to get into education, but I do miss playing every now and then.
Being an educator is a noble profession.
Not if he's using his position to cut something that was important to him once.
Police have their first major lead on Doug Jones since the murder of Julius Sampson. An hour ago, an ATM transfer was made from Mr. Jones's account for what police are calling a large sum of money.
Major lead.
He's wanted for murder? Is he with Keon?
Where have you been?
Saving the world as usual.
What's this?
Doug, the police are after you.
Donation for the music program. No strings, just wanted to help.
Thanks, but it's blank.
Strange. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Haven't you learned anything about how this works?
Yeah, I learned my money will help Chris a lot more than forcing him to make a choice between the lesser of two evils.
How can you fairly assess what you don't fully understand yet?
But this check will help a lot of kids.
But it won't help Chris's journey.
Doug, we need to talk about...
I don't care about my journey. I just care about these kids. There are no good choices here.
Look, you're making too big a deal of this. It's not like the cops could find me here.
What if they caught you before you got back?
Please, by tomorrow we'll be in Egypt talking to Cleopatra.
Or we could be back in the States. And instead of helping our patron, you'll be in hiding.
Oh, like you?
I am not hiding.
You and James would be fine without me if you would just be willing to go outside the bar.
I told you, I can't.
Right. The bad luck myth.
Australian Security Exchange clippings.
Double and triple digit dips.
Every year on my birthday.
Take advantage, short your stocks.
My childhood home. Burnt to the ground.
Yeah, but I mean, that's awful. But it's not because of you, it's all just a coincidence.
Hey, it's me. I don't want to do this over the phone, but I've tried in person and I know I should have listened to you when you tried to warn me about the bad luck. And I swore I'd never be like those other guys, but I'm no better than them. You know, I'm going out of town for a few days, so you can get your things, okay?
Not the first message like that. That afternoon, I left my keys on the kitchen table and I walked out the front door. The next thing I knew, I was here.
He shouldn't have said those things to you.
He was right.
He was selfish.
It was a long time ago.
Listen to me. Any guy who can't see how great you are, how loving and beautiful and smart you are, he doesn't deserve you.
I should go check on Chris.
Dana, I'm wanted for murder, but that hacker kid, he told me she's not even dead. If I can find the truth, I could have my life back. Maybe you come with me.
Her name is Stacy.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Got her when I was touring with Muddy.
Muddy Waters? Oh, no way.
Chicago. I remember he wanted Stacy real bad. He even offered me his car. I couldn't do it. It'd be like cutting off my arm.
You should hear him. He's amazing.
I mean, do you ever make a record?
Nah. I just like playing. I changed my mind. Can't play today.
What, are you serious? I mean, come on, man. You can't string me along like that. Just play one time.
Otherwise, you won't know what you're missing out on, right?
Huh?
That empty feeling inside of you. Knowing that you're in the presence of someone who could create great music, but never getting to hear it.
This is what it'll feel like if you cut the music program. Those kids will never have a chance to realize their potential.
Music is important, but right now it's at the expense of other important subjects.
Music is a way out for students who aren't inspired by maths or science or history.
What about the kids that are? Textbooks and class size and lab equipment and good teachers. Something has got to take a hit.
Why does it have to be your son?
As a father, I have one son. As a principal, I have 2,000 kids, and I have to do everything that I need to do in order to help them succeed.
We've tried everything, and still he wouldn't listen.
He listened, but there isn't an easy choice on this one.
You know, sometimes I really can't tell whether you even care about my opinion.
This bar needs you probably more than me.
I feel a connection to this song, but I don't recognize it.
It's the song that brought you into the bar.
What's it called?
Doesn't have a name.
Well, who wrote it?
I did.
For me?
In a way. I wrote it years ago in another life, but I always knew it had a bigger purpose. I only realized what it was when it brought you here. I know my methods are a bit unorthodox, but if I ever make you feel that I don't value your opinion, I'm sorry. I do.
Hey guys, think I mastered the one-card spread.
It's a start.
So let's see what happens.
Looks like Chris did decide to make music a part of his life again.
And he and his son are raising money for their own music program.
Something the matter?
You know, I could have funded that whole thing myself.
There's a universal order we have to respect and follow.
I thought we were here to improve things.
You can't throw money at our patrons' challenges, Doug.
Why not?
It's a short-term solution.
I am sick of waiting for answers.
In due time.
Whose time? Yours? My time? It's running out.
Come on, let's take a break. Coming?
Yeah, in a minute.
Now I'ma treat this here song like that old Footprints poem. I'm gonna lift up my feet and let that beat carry me on. Some folks would do too much, others, man, they're just out of touch. Ain't about where you rap so much as where you don't.
Great. Now give me 5 alts.